And, moving on to the weather today. Another bunch of record lows and record snowfalls around the nation once again show global warming for the hoax that it is. Can you believe the stuff those scientists are always trying to put over on us?
Come again?
Hey, did I just see what I think I saw?
Yes. I believe you did.
Hey, what was that for?
Oh, sorry. I just cannot help myself sometimes. It's like you actually believe the stuff they want you to say.
What do you mean?
Do you really believe that another record low is proof that global warming is not real?
Well, yes. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? How can we be having cold days if the planet is supposed to be getting warmer?
Let me explain it to you, weather guy. If there was no global warming, we would expect the number of record lows to equal the number of record highs, right?
Well, yes.
And that is what we saw in the 1950s. Before temperature increases from global warming started taking off, if you look at record highs versus record lows in each decade since the 50s, what you see is that the ratio of record highs to record lows has been increasing since the 50s, with record highs outnumbering record lows by about 2 to 1 over recent decades. This trend is even more slanted in favor of record highs in recent years like the late 2000s and into 2012, which is the most recent data we have.
Wow. Really? Record highs outnumber record lows by over 2 to 1 these days. Why don't they ever tell us to mention that part of the story? Whoa. Holy slap happiness. Did she just? I mean, again?
Yes. Again.
And the daily record temperatures do not tell the whole story, since looking at daily temperatures tell us about weather but don't really say much about the climate.
What do you mean?
If you look at the average yearly temperature, which is a better measure of climate, you can see that 9 of the 10 hottest years on record from the last century came after the year 2000, with 1998 being the only exception. So, tell me, weather dude, how that happens if the planet is not warming?
I can't. But I think I am starting to get it. I see your point about how occasional record lows do not disprove global warming. In fact, they may even be consistent with it.
I knew there was hope for you. You see, even heavy snow in some areas makes sense, because warmer temperatures cause more water evaporation from large bodies of water like the Great Lakes and the ocean. And when that water gets into the air and combines with a cold front, global warming can actually cause huge snowfalls, just like we are seeing in places like Buffalo.
I think I really get it. What I am still confused about is why they don't have us report this as part of the news. I wonder if our sponsors and network political views are influencing the news they have us present.
You think, maybe?
Hey, did I? I mean, again?
Yes. Yes, you did. Again. She schooled weather dude, yet again, on climate change myths, and the abysmal lack of scientific fact in news reporting today.
Somehow, that never gets old. I do love my job.
Okay. But seriously, I for one learned something today. And I hope we informed you a little bit as well.